deep within the most remote and inaccessible corners of our planet, far from civilization and untouched by human presence, a discovery emerged that would challenge the very foundations of science, nature, and our understanding of reality itself. This was not just another animal hidden in the wild, nor a creature belonging to folklore or myth. What was captured on film was entirely unprecedented, a being so strange and otherworldly that even the most seasoned researchers were left in awe and in some cases, outright fear. The creature first came to attention when a group of explorers ventured into an ancient forest, a region so dense and treacherous that even seasoned biologists avoided it. The air was thick with mist, and the sound of unseen wildlife echoed through the towering trees. Amidst this almost primeval setting, the explorers recorded fleeting glimpses of a being moving with an impossible fluidity, gliding silently over uneven terrain, disappearing into shadows, and reappearing in ways that defied all logic. Its skin shimmered with an almost liquid-like translucency, reflecting light and blending seamlessly with the surroundings, making it appear as though reality itself were bending around it. Upon closer inspection, the creature's form was incomprehensible. Limbs extended and contracted in ways that no terrestrial animal could, moving with a grace that was both hypnotic and unnerving. Its musculature and skeletal structure, as far as could be inferred, were unlike any known species, suggesting a biology evolved along completely alien principles. Some segments of its body seemed almost ethereal, as if part of it existed in another dimension simultaneously, creating distortions in light and shadow that scientists could detect only through infrared and spectral analysis. Perhaps most unsettling were its size, a large, reflective, and imbued with an intelligence that seemed far beyond human comprehension. Observers reported that locking gaze with the creature produced a feeling of direct scrutiny, as if it could peer not only into their physical presence but into their very thoughts and intentions. There were reports of explorers experiencing vertigo, disorientation, and a profound sense of being measured and evaluated, their own consciousness momentarily intertwined with that of the creature. Footage and data collected over several weeks revealed behaviors that were utterly alien yet highly sophisticated. The creature demonstrated problem-solving skills, manipulating natural objects in ways that suggested foresight and planning. Its movements were silent, yet it interacted with the environment in subtle ways, influencing wildlife and altering the forest's natural rhythms. Infrared readings detected energy fluctuations around it as spikes in electromagnetic fields that could not be explained by any known biological or physical phenomenon. It was as if the creature existed simultaneously within and beyond the physical plane, a being bridging our reality and something far more mysterious. As the evidence was analyzed, hypotheses grew more extraordinary. Could this be a species that had evolved in complete isolation over millions of years, developing capabilities that made it almost supernatural by our standards? Some scientists suggested that the creature was a surviving relic of a prehistoric lineage thought extinct, while others speculated that it was interdimensional, crossing between realities and occasionally manifesting in our world. Indigenous legends and myths, previously dismissed as folklore, suddenly took on new meaning. Many spoke of forest guardians, shapeshifters, and unseen observers, beings that moved between worlds and watched humans from the shadows. The psychological impact on those studying the creature cannot be overstated. Researchers reported vivid dreams in which the creature appeared, sometimes interacting, sometimes silently observing. Some developed an almost obsessive fascination with the footage, returning again and again, compelled to understand every nuance of its movement, every subtle change in appearance. Extended exposure to the recordings produced physical and mental effects, chills, nausea, a sense that time and space were warping, and an overwhelming awareness of the mysterious vastness of life beyond comprehension. The creature's biology presented a host of paradoxes. It exhibited extraordinary regenerative abilities, healing wounds at a pace impossible for any known species. Its camouflage appeared almost holographic, bending light and shadow to render it nearly invisible at will. Attempts to track it in the field were met with failure. It could vanish into thin air, leaving only subtle footprints or fleeting distortions in the landscape. Researchers noted patterns suggesting advanced spatial awareness and possibly an understanding of human perception, further supporting theories that its intelligence far exceeded conventional expectations. Technological analysis offered more mysteries than answers. High-resolution imaging revealed subtle geometric structures within its body, patterns that seemed intentional, almost as if the creature communicated or signaled through its form. Energy readings fluctuated unpredictably, magnetic fields warped nearby devices, and quantum sensors detected anomalies that implied interactions with dimensions or forces unknown to modern science. Every discovery seemed to raise deeper questions. Could this creature be the first proof of life not constrained by the laws of physics as we know them? Was it a message from nature, or a being existing at the threshold of multiple realities? As reports spread among the scientific community, debates intensified. Zoologists, biologists, and cryptozoologists argued over its classification, while physicists speculated about its dimensional properties. Philosophers and futurists pondered the existential implications. If such a creature exists, what does it say about the limits of human knowledge, our place in the natural world, and the potential for life beyond conventional understanding? Some argued that its very presence challenges the idea of objective reality, suggesting that the universe is far more complex, layered, and mysterious than ever imagined. Field studies revealed subtle patterns in the creature's behavior. It seemed to respond to observation, disappearing when cameras were focused directly on it, yet sometimes returning in unexpected locations. Its interactions with the environment were deliberate and precise, indicating a high level of cognitive function and spatial awareness. The forest itself appeared to behave differently in its presence. Air currents shifted, light patterns distorted, and wildlife acted in ways that were both instinctual and strangely synchronized with the creature's movements. The cultural and societal impact of this discovery has been profound. Stories circulated of those who saw the creature, describing experiences that blended awe, fear, and profound philosophical reflection. Many considered it a guardian of nature, a being that existed on the periphery of human perception to remind us of the vast, untamed mysteries that remain on Earth. Others viewed it as a scientific enigma, a puzzle that could unlock entirely new understandings of biology, physics, and even consciousness itself. Despite countless attempts, the creature has never been captured, nor has it been fully studied outside the original footage. Each expedition has returned with tantalizing clues but no definitive encounter. Its elusiveness only adds to the intrigue, painting a picture of a being that is both here and beyond reach, a testament to the endless mysteries lurking in the wild. Ultimately, this creature is more than a zoological curiosity. It is a symbol of the unfathomable complexity of life, a challenge to human perception, and a reminder that even in an age of science and technology, the Earth remains a place of wonder, danger, and infinite possibility. Every glimpse, every observation, every analysis brings humanity closer to understanding a truth that may forever remain partly hidden. The strangest creature ever recorded is not just an animal, it is a living doorway into the unknown, urging us to reconsider the boundaries of reality, intelligence, and the very nature of existence.